What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, welcome home, Crip Mack. Crip Mack is back. Crip Mack I've done videos on in the past. It's been a long time. Obviously, he was in prison. He just got out. The day he got out, right in front of the county jail, he started doing his version of the Crip walk. Banging Crip. Banging his hood. And I was just like, damn. And since he's been out, he's been on No Jumper. And some other things have come up. And that's why I'm doing this video. One thing that I know I'm very, 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 very good at is reading a person. And from when Crip Mack first came on the scene, I looked through all the charade, the old school Crip talk. Like, Crips don't talk like that now. And make every BSC. I remember back in the days, yeah. You know, the Crips and Bloods were really warring. They're not warring no more. So they don't make Crips don't make every C a B. Bloods don't make every B a C. The war ain't like that no more. They're not beefing like that. But, so when he came on the scene and he was talking like this, I said, okay, you know, he's doing this little unique thing that's new to some people or fascinating to some people. But what I really paid attention to was the way he spoke to his mother, the fact that he would feed the homeless. And I said, you know what? At the end of the day, this dude got a good heart, man. And at least in my assessment, there is some kind of stunting that went on in his brain. And not stunting like as far as slang. I'm talking about something didn't evolve. There's something there where I don't know how old Crip Mack is. But I don't think his brain development reached its full potential. And I'm not putting him down. I'm just reading the room, right? So, he gets out. And maybe it's because I'm older. I'll be 52 next month, right? And so maybe it's because I've been through a lot. And I'm in the later years of my life. I look at younger people and I think about things that maybe they're not thinking about. So going back to the very day, the first couple minutes of Crip Mack's, of his release, he's already dancing for the camera, banging for the camera. Man, how much more impressive would it have been if he didn't do that Crip walk? And if he didn't bang his neighborhood? Because you know what? We all know where he's from. How more impactful would it have been if he would have came out and just been serious and been like, hey, man, I'm glad to be out. I'm back. You guys are going to see more of me, man. But right now, I'm focused. That right there would have made an impact. What he came out and did, it made people laugh. And I'm rooting for Crip Mack. Now, there are two people in his life. One's not like personally in his life anymore, like he once was. But those two people are Adam 16 and 600. And I don't know either one of these dudes. But I know we all see Adam's track record. And we're listening to what 600 has to say. I look at Crip Mack and this whole Crip talk thing and how long does he think he can make money off of that? Right now he's on fire again. People want to know what he's doing, what he's got to say. And you know what? he's doing and saying what he was doing and saying before he got incarcerated. And you got you got Adam 16 already having him on No Jumper talking about, hey, what's up with you and fucking Milk? You guys, you gonna catch that fade? Or how about this other dude? You want to catch a fade with him? Adam, you didn't throw a punch in your so-called fade. Not one. Stop trying to get black men to get in the ring and fight. Stop trying to get black men to get in the streets and fight. If you were a friend to him, and maybe you did, I doubt it, but maybe you did. If you were a friend to C-Mac, you would have been like, look, man, while you were gone, I was making money off of you. Here goes a little something for you. Don't even let nobody know. Put it in the bank. But have something in your pockets. Have something in the bank, man. Just in case of a rough time. That's what you should have done, because you did make money off of him. You stayed making money off of him. And then 600. Again, somebody I don't know. But since Crip Mack got out, 600, I saw him. He was in a car. And he was bragging about anything Crip Mack does, 600 is going to get money off it because of a contract that they signed. I'm going to say right now that hey, Crip Mack, go talk to an attorney, man. I don't think you were mentally capable of signing a contract. I don't think the contract was explained to you correctly. I'm just saying. People who are impaired or people who may have a disability, they can't sign contracts. They're not binding. And I'm not trying to mess nobody's bag up, but I mean, damn, man. You're talking about a dude who the shtick that he's using right now, the game that it's not gonna last long. I want to see C-Mac and China Mac link back up. I don't know if China Mac would come back. I think he's still out of country, and he's successful at what he's doing. But I would like to see them link up. Adam doesn't have C-Mac's best interest in heart. 600 has made it clear any kind of money that C-Mac makes, he needs his cut. And he needs it off the top. I just felt compelled to do this video, man, because like I said, I'm older. I'm seeing that C-Mac is still doing the same song and dance that he was doing before his incarceration. I think he needs somebody around him to tell him, like, hey, man, look, everybody knows where you're from. You don't even got to say it. Everybody knows you're a Crip. You can actually say, you can pronounce a B. Maybe we're gonna always see the funny side of Crip Mack, but maybe show that you learned a lesson, man. I don't know. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.